What's going on, guys? So I wanted to talk to you really quickly about this book that I'm reading. It's called Invisible Influence, and it's by Jonah Berger. And what it talks about is the hidden forces that shape behavior. Now, inside this book, and I want you to think about what I'm going to tell you really quickly, and how I think that you should read this book and apply it to your business, to your agency, to whatever you do in regards to business that requires sales, negotiations, and even understanding your target audience. Okay, now there was a psychologist in here, and his name is Muzafer Sherif, and he studied a phenomenon called the autokinetic effect. And basically what this study does is he's trying to figure out, well, he has figured out how people rely on others when they are uncertain. So, key point, how people rely on others when they are uncertain. So, keep that in the back of your mind. Now, what he did was he had two control groups. Now, the first group, he asked them a question separately. Each one gave their own answers, A, B, C, D, whatever it was. And he realized that many people had different answers. So it was pretty much spread out in regards to the answers. So the second group that he did the study with was he asked them the same question. However, he asked each person the question while in the room with all of the other people. And so the other people could actually hear others' answers and responses in regards to his question. Now, what he realized was that from the mixing of different views in the first group, it pretty much became a symphony of similarity, so to speak. And he realized that people's estimates conform to those around them. Now, my question, or I would love your insight, or even more so, you can just think about this question even for yourself, or for your business, or for whatever you're doing. Now, think about the responses with those two groups and how they were around each other and how their answers and responses conformed to those that were actually around them. And from the first group that was singular asked questions and their views were completely different. Now think about that in regards to community, social, political, demographics, etc., for your business, and how can understanding that simple viewpoint in the way those questions were asked in a group or singular, how do you think that could help you in your business and your agency, or even personally, as in relationship building? And let me know. And if you don't have to let me know, that's okay. Think about it for yourself. And I really, really suggest you get this book. And once again, it's called Invisible Influence by Jonah Berger. The Hidden Forces That Shape Behavior. So, until next time, love and nerd. Later, guys.